this smaller Kentucky lineup can take care of business at both ends of the floor with Jones on the bench.
Kentucky's missed its first 4 from the floor. Over to Harrelson. He waited and was rewarded.
Fouls, 2 of those belong to Terrence Jones, who was on the bench.
Harrelson steps out to set a screen. Back to him, and he waits again. Boy, has this kid developed into
Any airspace.
Not that though, 50% from 3. That wasn't an easy one. Way outside the arc and a hand in the face.
But he's got a quick trigger. You've got to be up in his jersey and chase him off the line. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Miller. And he bangs one.
Efficient offensively here the last 5 trips. They're doing a solid job defensively with Kraft at the point of attack.
He sat only 4 minutes with the 2 fouls before Calipari says we got to get him back out there. And now Liggins, baseline jumper, yes.
Nicely done. One of the ways you can, that's really impressive. He doesn't elevate high, but he's quick off his feet. Sometimes that's even more important than how high you jump. How quick is that second bounce?
And Liggins splits defenders, and he's got now 2 baskets, 4 points.
That Mata talks about guarding the yard. That means that first 3-by-3 foot area of your guy with the ball.
Miller follows it up, and he's got 7 of Kentucky's 15. Not a fun night when you got him on you.
Not at all.
Knight, though, trying to beat him, and he does. Brandon Knight, his first points of the game. Here's Harrelson and Kentucky with that basket. Its first loss of the year, so Kentucky and Ohio State in a tight win as Harrelson.
Well, then it becomes a matter of efficiency with your execution.
Liggins picked up on the baseline. Miller and Harrelson, a couple of bodies
to cause the miss. And here comes Darius Miller. Now we've got a little bit of a track meet going.
Oh man, was that thrown with a little bit of velocity. And it's off Jared Sullinger.
And Jared didn't like it, but nothing.
How could you?
Yeah, it's a tough throw, but Harrelson.
I've never seen one.
Well, he put some zip on it, Jim.
That much.
But he got bumped. He thought he had gotten bumped. I think that's why. 7 for 7 in that game. I think Miller may have gotten a piece of that. Pretty good spacing here by Kentucky, and Lamb, an excellent one-on-one player. Here comes that pick and roll involving Harrelson.
And there's Jones.
Well, that's what you think about Strickland's experience and knowledge helping those young guys develop.
Oh, and Kentucky.
The starters.
The 5 Wildcats with 2 fouls. This is one of them. Jones, and gets the good bounce off the.
Going to come down to execution and making plays. He's going to do it more.
In a lot of history.
Yeah, bunch of history here.
It's Knight kicking it outside.
Nice rotation.
Here's Lamb with a 3. Yes. Liggins and 1.
Wow, what a shot. Little banana. Having some unfortunate bounces there. That's a shot he likes. He likes this one too.
That's Lamb.
Yeah, Lamb likes that transition 3. Space, floor is open now. This is where Liggins will try to drive it.
Yep. Pulls up instead and bangs home.
Harrelson would like to see him catch it a step or 2 outside of that.
That's Jones. Able to shake off the bounce passes at Harrelson, and a foul against Kentucky. Called on Kraft.
And roll. Nice job by Liggins. He's been all over the last few possessions for Kentucky. Watch him hesitate here. That one little extra hesitation on the bounce created the space. Kraft tried to get there, but he slid in and underneath Harrelson.
Here's Liggins. Outside three, yes.
Able to get his points, but the three-point shot has not been the weapon that it typically is for Ohio State. Now the Buckeyes have to defend without fouling. And Liggins, who's been so good all game long, goes to work again.
Puts him
trying to get, there's a collision as Diebler tries to shake free.
Yeah, he was trying to get outside, and here he goes. For the tie, and he does it! The senior Diebler, the sharpshooter, ties it with 21 seconds.
Well, Jim, there was no question about it. They were looking for the three, and that's kind of the gunslinger mentality of Thad Matta.
Kentucky with that nation. They're not going to forget what this kid's done. Brandon Knight hits the jumper with 5 seconds to put him up 2. Buford actually could have won it right here. And Kentucky wins it. And Kentucky elected not to call its last timeout, entrusting the freshman, who coolly hit the jumper. And then the bench watching, trying to survive the last shot.